Actually, yeah, why hasn't anyone taken Novigrad?
You've been in town a while. Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you.
Can you now?
War requires resources wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly.
Background's so beautiful.
The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare.
Nice.
So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Oh, by the way, guys, let me know, how is the audio, the voice audio doing? Is this okay for you? Now that I've fiddled with this, am I, you know, can you understand me well? Can you hear me well? Are the levels between me, my voice, and the game good?
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven,
Hey there, Igmak.
the king of beggars, cleaver, and horse.
Welcome to the stream. I'm
What
doing
do you
fine.
call
How about
a
you?
triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No
Quadumvirate?
idea.
Well, there are 4,
Quadriviate.
and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and
Yeah,
approving.
quadriviate, right?
Rumor is Horson recently quarreled with the others, but I know nothing more.
Ah, perfect, Feta. Glad to have you back.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on stopping.
By the way,
one
Ikmak, is that how I
enterprise.
say your name? Ikmak
Nothing
or
came of it.
Ikmak?
Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame.
Oh man, he's grown. He
Rather
really,
not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
he's a bit more mature than he was before. So yeah, about those cards, buddy.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. I say, elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Yeah,
Zed's
about
dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
You can call me YC, Mac, or just Mac. Yeah, Mac's nice. It makes me think of Punch-Out.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. Believe you me, he wasn't
Wow,
an
that's
innocent
cold, buddy.
bystander. Besides, I'm certain he snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards
So Mac,
instead.
you playing Witcher 3 as well? Or just watching?
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me.
Great, wow.
Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Billison in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead? Jax says, I don't know what that's a reference to. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. I don't think I've seen that movie.
Who's Caesar Bilzen?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fella once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the pond.
Really now.
But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him.
Pulp Fiction? You serious? I don't remember that in Pulp Fiction. Just watching? Oh, yeah, Mac. It's a beautiful game.
Ravi. Who's he?
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
No problem. I'll try to get you those cards.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse, gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
Okay, we'll do the combined one
And
first.
no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, we'll meet Zoltan. I first want to get a sense of how this works.
What village are you from?
But yeah, Mac, it's a beautiful game. It's such a beautiful game. And one thing I like, beyond just the normal, you know, the visuals being cool, it's just the design. Something like this, something as simple as a gate over there in the water. You know, the bridges, just the small design of people standing around. It really makes this city feel alive, and I love it. Just and the memories, like this was, I know that this was a place of a gruesome murder. It's where statues were created. Over there was where a prostitute attacked me. It's just so many things now. It really fills in sort of the background of everything. So how'd you teleport over here, Zoltan? Who are you, by the way? It's a traveler, okay.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Didn't go there yet.
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Bilzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and
Wait,
search
what?
his cabinet
We're
for
stealing
curiosities.
this?
Certainly keeps the cat.
I wasn't planning on that. Yeah.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Then
Thought
why
you
not
said Caesar doesn't
buy it
drink.
with the wine?
Oh, I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
Oh yeah, the music, the sound assets are great as well, Mac. Particularly the Hothor will tell you that that's his favorite. When you have a reference to Witcher 2, the music, which is new music, gets that little twinge of Witcher 2 sound
So what's in this
creation.
cabinet?
It's just so good.
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you
Maybe a
can tell me
combination
once
of
we're
both.
done. Let's go.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
That's such a lame excuse.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Yes.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the Pontar?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
Really? That's all it took?
So what's the Sanders or eager biters if they taste like shite and soapy water?
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Oh god. Recently is not a word. Yeah, I happen to like Xander.
Happen to like Xander.
You're a witcher! But you shoving them potions, shit's a delicacy to use.
A witcher?
Uh-oh, Zoltan,
Well then,
itchney on the
did you hear
itcher.
Mabel
Wait.
Matilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Ponter Pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once dug up a crawler.
This game is so amazing. We're just spending time talking about fish. This is what's going on here.
Geralt, what do you and your pals use up in Kaer Morhen?
Human skulls. Yeah, bombs. I like that.
Bombs.
How's that?
Well, then, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
This is weird. Let's quick save.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
So
I'm done
search
fishing with
upstairs in Caesar Bilson's home
Yeah,
using
what
our
happened
witcher
last
senses.
time?
Okay. I'm sure this will be fine. So I'm assuming it won't be right there. Oh, hello.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Aha!
Drawers
Well,
open.
well, well. Triangular key, which will probably open up.
Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic.
Ha ha ha! Sneaky, sneaky. Wow, that is actually pretty cool.
Batier de Rideau's dagger.
Sure, I'll steal everything he has. Wow, we are making out like princes here.
Portrait of Emperor Emir. Temper on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent
You're
condition.
a thing back?
Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity.
Joachim de Wet? Whoa.
Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
This is basically the Witcher equivalent of Nazi memorabilia, isn't it?
Ah, here's Fringilla.
This guy, Jade figurine. Hello, let's take that one.
Man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
Wait, the soldier statuette? Isn't that a different quest as well? Oh, no, this is something else. So just because I decided to steal everything he has, I got a new quest. My stealing has paid
Dining
off.
set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Ah, this guy is loaded. There we go. Totally worth it. Now, let's steal all his other stuff while we can. Because now that we've learned that there's secret quest lines hidden here. Oh, hello. Absolutely, Vaden, absolutely. This game gives you some quality sound bites, right? I love bombs and stealing pays off. Quick save.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
Exactly,
I
Vaden.
suppose so. It's grown late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
I have a bottle.
Greetings, Bilson. With a message for you from the boss.
Wait, what?
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him. And you two, get lost.
No. Leave him alone.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher. Well,
Welcome
up
back,
to you,
Mac.
lads. Haven't you got all day?
Wait, why am I just boxing? Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's... There we go. Oi, oi! That was not what I was intending to do.
How will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
Doing dishes.
You've a soft
I'm
heart
actually okay
after
with
all,
dishes
Geralt.
generally.
Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
I mean, one thing, of course, with doing the dishes, I have a dishwasher, so that helps. But even when I do them by hand, it's, I don't know, relaxing. Oddly relaxing.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Vet's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Nazi memorabilia.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with
Cool.
him.
Thanks, Vaden.
But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it.
Really now.
Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Also found a figurine. Nilfgaardian soldier. Magic spell on it of some sort, but I can't tell what kind.
Triss ought to know.
Good idea. Take it by her house when I get a chance.
But yeah, Mac, I think Fed is having some issues watching the stream, maybe. Jax is usually in and out, depending on whether his kids allows him
Natal
to get some
Only
time.
one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Yeah. Go in for that sort of thing, Hawthorne.
Yet not a soldier in the city.
There we go. Are you talking about the dishes or the Nazi memorabilia? Because I'm concerned now, buddy. There we go. Actually, let's stop on by that armor here for a second. Need to get rid of, there we go. A lot of these swords and such.
Show me what you have in stock.
Is that implying BDSM using rope that was used to hang a Nilfgaardian trade? Wow, Holthor! You got dark. I love it. When did I get this sword? I remember getting this one, but Blood Sword sounds awesome. The Emmentaler, the Headhunter. Now, these are all a little bit better than what I have, but I'm gonna go for the set bonus and keep what I'm using so far. There we go. Now, I believe Superior Racing Saddle is better than this. Yep, and better than this as well. Let's sort these by type. Okay, good. And the other ones we're just gonna have to store. I don't believe he has anything else of value to me.
So long.
Well, considering Horson Jr., I don't know why I'm surprised. That's that's a good point, actually, Hothor. I mean, this game has gone very dark, very quickly. It's as we talked yesterday as well, as we spoke about. I like that it's the lightheartedness of the game that gives so much interesting value to the dark moments. Oh, sorry. Wait, is he in the inn? He is. More concerned that Zoltan would know someone like that. Good point. Good point. Why is he hanging around with them? And indeed, you know, who are you to sell those ropes to people like that?
Yes.
Can I
master.
request songs? No.
Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till the puking
Wait,
sets
downstairs?
Mustn't think like that.
How do we get downstairs?
Why
Oh,
don't
hello.
First back.
Now what do we have here?
Selling bistec to children? I'd rather not hear this.
Bunch of racists. Ah,
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Join us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger
Yeah.
in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to pay for you. Sound good?
Gwent.
See?
It just had to be
Ravi's on
Gwent.
board. What do you say we add some spice to the game?
Why is
Raise
Michael
the
Cera a bandit?
Ravi's life.
Michael
and the
Cera's in everything
times.
nowadays.
Fancy that?
And Vaden, Zoltan will come up short with an explanation. What a small-minded joke. Okay, guys, you know my deal with Gwent. I'm not a big fan of Gwent. I'm not very good at Gwent. So let the backseating commence.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
Okay, now there's a bit of stream delay, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before you catch up with me over here, but apparently all my cards are in my deck. So I'm gonna do a bit of an overview here. Close combat unit, so let me know how we play this. So I've got a bunch of cards in here. Do I keep the ones? Do I throw out the ones? Was a drug dealer one time for Job? Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? Let's see, ranged units. Now I think this was pretty good last time we used these. We have a bunch of these catapults, etc., and a siege expert. Oh, 3 times apparently. No heroes and some of these weather cards. Specials with decoy and more weather by the look of it. If I recall, we had... It was these guys, right? Yeah, they cooperated. Yeah, they cooperate, and we have 3 of those. Just start. You have so few cards, there's no point in doing deck building. Okay, sure, we'll start the game.